Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you a game on how to defend correctly when you're being attacked. It starts off with the Jobawa London system. I am playing with the white pieces and I attack black's bishop. The idea here is to trap the bishop, and when they stop you from trapping the bishop, since the bishop has moved once, you are now trading the bishop that moved twice for your bishop that moves once. And if that makes sense to you, it means you're up a tempo because black has a knight out, but you have a queen, knight, and bishop. But you shouldn't really bring the queen out early, but this isn't too far. And he wants to trade bishops, but we want to do it our way. If he takes, knight will take instead of pawn. That's why we brought the knight out. He moves his knight, we castle. Here's not a big deal because we'll move back. And our queen is not trapped. He pushes instead and we push. But I forgot that when you're being attacked, do not create hooks. A hook is some area that can... See, since the pawn has moved, it attacks the knight. Now, normally the knight can go back, but since the pawn moved, now we cannot ignore this threat. But best move was this. And if the knight got attacked, we can move it. I guess that's it. The idea is also to go e5 though. So he pushes, he attacks the queen, we move the queen back, and then takes, pawn pushes, we attack his knight, goes for glory, because we cannot take, there's check. You would say it's not checkmate, but it is after knight here. Black thought they played a brilliant, but it was an inaccuracy because king b1 is like a cold shower realization that it does not work. So we go pawn here. Not good move, but I didn't like his pieces around my king, and my idea is so straightforward. The straightforward idea is to just bring the rook to the defense, and the queen moves back, and we find this move g6. But if he takes, we can attack the queen, or we can take back with the knight, or we can go queen g2. And he pushes for some reason. He likes overprotecting the knight. We take with check then, and then two great moves in a row. We're just trying to create some counterplay because white's king looks weak, but black's also weak. So we attack his queen, put it on amazing square. Put the knight on the amazing square, Here, unfortunately, anyone who plays chess will probably not take the knight because they don't want to get attacked hard. But maybe it's still good. But we just want the knight on an outpost. And then he attacks our knight. Doesn't matter. We can counterattack and takes. And this is fairly balanced. Instead, he moves his knight back. He took. Now, if he takes with any of this, free pawn. So he takes this knight. And we get our output back, and he's like, free pawn. But then rook here is better because apparently you cannot defend it. Yeah, because check. I see. And the idea is to go queen f4, check, and win the pawn. So we attack the pawn. Knight here is pretty good, I guess, for the black pieces. But he goes queen here instead, so queen here. Idea is now that if you want to preserve the pawn, get hit with check. This is a combo. King here, check. King here, check. Yay, queen. And then you get hit with this, and then your rook falls. And the advantage is 6.7, 6-7, 6-7. But you don't have to take. Yeah, I missed that. You just go check. Anything for 6-7. If you know, you know. Anyways, in the game, this happened. He pushed the pawn. We give a check, and we take. But we should have taken here. I don't. And then he took here. So I think the way to defend here for the white pieces, not really though. White's attacking, but you use this pawn as an umbrella pawn instead of pushing it, which means you hide your king behind it so you can't get attacked. So we just take, and he moves his king, but knight here. And then black's like, knight, there's a bad move. I push my pawn. I'm gonna checkmate you. And then white is like, good night. So if here, mate. So here, check. And then we're gonna win the queen next. And then we're gonna take black soul next. And the game is over. Also, reminder, there's 10 days until my next tournament.